Welcome back. I'm here again. I'm doing a bunch of these little videos for you. And as you can see, I'm keeping my thermal energy trapped in my head with my hat here. Anyways, just thought I'd share that. The next part we're going to be talking about is conduction. And this is a method in which thermal energy can be transferred from one object to another. The book definition says, conduction is the transfer of thermal energy from one substance to another through direct contact. That means that in order for the thermal energy to move from one place to another by the method of conduction, the two objects have to be touching. Okay? So this book and the tabletop, they're in direct contact, so thermal energy would be transferring from one to the other through conduction if there was a transfer of energy. Okay? Right now there's probably not because they're probably about the same temperature. If I had an ice cube sitting on the table, the ice cube sitting directly on the table, there's direct contact, that ice cube would be gaining thermal energy from the table because the table has more thermal energy, the higher temperature, so the thermal energy from the table is going to go into the ice cube, causing the ice cube to melt. Okay, so that would be conduction. When you put a pot on the stove to heat up, you put it directly on top of the stove, therefore your pot is in direct contact with the heating element of your stove. That would be conduction. Okay, if you touch the handle of the pot and you grab it and you feel, oh, that's hot, that's an example of thermal energy transferring by conduction because you are in direct contact with the handle, and that handle is warm, so it's transferring energy from that to your hand. Again, that's an example of conduction. So after reading in the book about conduction, hopefully you're going to have a good understanding, and if you're not quite sure, you can always listen to this video a couple times to help you get it more clear. Thanks a lot, and I'll next be talking about, I think, convection. See you in a little while.